In December 2017, the FMCSA, Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, mandated that all motor carriers must use electronic login devices, ELDs. This mandate changed everything for trucking companies all across the United States. In this video, we're going to take a look at how ELDs have impacted the trucking industry and specifically what it means for freight brokers. Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, welcome to our channel. I'm Nate Cross with Freight 360, and in this week's video, we're going to be taking a look at electronic login devices, or ELDs. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification icon to make sure that you stay up to date on all of our latest content. Let's start at the beginning. The FMCSA has been pushing to implement ELDs since 2011, when they proposed a rule requiring electronic login devices to be used by all motor carriers. This was done in an effort to make sure drivers were following federal hours of service regulations and to prevent accidents due to driver fatigue. But what are ELDs exactly? So electronic login devices, that's what we're calling ELDs, they're tools used by commercial truck drivers that'll record their hours of service electronically. Now, this is an important tool for truckers since it helps them comply with the FMCSA's hours of service regulations, which limits the number of hours that a driver can be on the road each day. These devices also serve as a type of digital timesheet, providing detailed records of each trip taken, along with the start and end times and total miles driven. By utilizing ELDs, truck drivers can easily keep track of their driving history and ensure they remain compliant with the FMCSA regulations. In addition, these devices offer additional safety benefits such as automatic alerts when the driver is nearing their maximum allowed hours. The implementation of ELDs has had a big impact on the motor carrier industry in the United States. Before ELDs, drivers often fudged their logs or kept inaccurate records of their hours. And they would do that and it could lead to costly fines as well as safety violations. Now with ELDs, those violations are much harder to get away with since drivers are required to keep accurate records of their driving time using these devices. This increased accountability has led to stricter enforcement of hours of service rules and tighter capacity within the trucking industry overall. As more drivers are being held accountable for their driving time, fleets have become more cautious about assigning loads beyond certain distances or over certain lengths of time because they risk running into compliance issues if they're not careful. This means fewer available trucks and less capacity overall, a challenge that freight brokers must now face when booking shipments. The adoption of electronic login devices has led to a far greater compliance with the federal hours of service regulations within the trucking industry, but it also has resulted in tighter capacity and fewer available trucks for freight brokers looking to book shipments. It's important for brokers to be aware of these changes in order to be successful in today's market. While it may seem daunting at first, understanding these changes will help you stay ahead of the competition and ensure your business remains profitable going forward. Thanks for joining, and let us know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you soon.